All right, today I'm gonna be doing a ranking of every season so far, and you know what? Let's just get right into it. We'll start off with number 4. I did enjoy the Adam Eve movie, but it just doesn't compare to the actual show itself. I mean, it's good to see a backstory of a character. I hope we get another one coming in here. I've heard talks of possibly getting a Rex one, which would be huge to see, and definitely a good, time filler as long as it doesn't delay the next season. But this is going to come in the 4 slot. Next up, I'm going to go season 2. It just a lot of expectations to build upon. The 1 and 3 I think are top notch. This one's it just feels like a filler season in comparison to the other two. Definitely elite, villains. You get the first Anissa as the finale, getting to see Angstrom. But realistically, I think it could have been more, but it definitely sets up for later on in the show, later on in different seasons. And then call it controversial, I'm putting the OG season in number 2. It's really good getting to see the whole backstory, the Guardians, the full Omni-Man Invincible battle. But, I mean, we're drawing out a fight over so much episodes, which, maybe it's 2 or 3, not a lot realistically, but it's a great season nonetheless. It's, we're seeing the character get built, getting to see the backstory. It's basically Invincible learning to use his powers, his abilities, kind of where he develops his morals and all that in the fighting. But it's a great season. I just think it's in the 2 slot. I think it could have been, it's great, nothing to really expand off, but just whatever the last season, without further, season 3 takes the cake on best season we've had so far, in my opinion. Just, maybe a little slow in the beginning, and we're getting an episode of filler of the whole Mark fighting Machine Head, or fighting what the dragon dude. I can't remember his name, but the last 3 episodes, 6, 7, 8 of this season, entirely peak. No, I won't give spoilers, but I mean the villains, I could say those are out. Like Powerplex fight was insane. Getting to see the Viltrumite War was actually insane. All the different variants. I think people talk about animation in this season. I thought they did a good job given the staff they had, and just what was expected of them was, I thought they delivered on it. All above animation, voice acting, all of it was insane, and I love to see this story come to life. As I haven't watched I haven't read the comics, so I don't, I'm going in blind, and I'm excited to see that. And the last fight with Conquest, they nailed out of the park. It was an insane fight, really. Just animation was huge, voice acting was huge. We got to see The Walking Dead basically, back, another rivalry come back to life, which was insane. And I thought it was a great season, which is why